What is They Ask, You Answer? And is it still relevant today? My name is Marcus Sheridan. I actually wrote this book. I want to have an honest conversation with you about it because that's how I roll anyway. I believe in transparency and candor always. I wrote They Ask, You Answer, the first edition in 2017. It was a result of this amazing journey that I had gone on as a pool guy with a struggling business that looked like we were going to file bankruptcy. And because we became truly obsessed with our buyers and were willing to address all their questions, worries, issues, and fears online, we became the most trafficked swimming pool website in the world. And it has been an amazing ride. I've spoken about They Ask, You Answer all over the world now. It was so successful that we did a second edition in 2020. And to this day, I get messages from people saying, wow, Marcus, They Ask, You Answer has changed my life. It's changed my business. Yet many are saying, how applicable is it today with AI and everything that's happening with the changes of Google and the changing buyer? And for those that don't know, that's why we have a third edition of They Ask, You Answer, except I changed the name. I changed the name to the payoff of the system. Really, see, They Ask, You Answer was a framework or a system, if you will, something that could guide you to become so much more trusted and drive that traffic and leads and the sales. Whereas Endless Customers, this is a system that will help you to become the most known and trusted brand in your market, wherever that is. Whether you're a local business or a national business, whether you're B2B or B2C, there's a plan here. There's a system that you can follow. I think that's what really most readers that have a business are looking for today. They want to feel like I have a plan. Endless Customers is much more robust in that regard than They Ask, You Answer was. And has a heavy emphasis on AI. Specifically, if you look what's happening with AI uses what we like to call trust signals to decide whether or not they want to recommend your business. Now, in the future, more and more people are going to shift away from using traditional Google and they're going to be using AI-based search, meaning they don't want a bunch of blue links. Do you think the future is looking at a page full of blue links and deciding which one I want to click? Or is the future that you get an immediate answer from some type of machine or intelligence or search engine, whatever you want to call it, that knows you? And again, because it knows you well, it gives you the answer that you're looking for. The future is a friction-free environment. That's always how it works for us as humans. And so that's why we know that AI is going to dominate the way that we search, consume, learn, and shop in the future. And that's one of the major reasons why we wrote Endless Customers. We wanted to give you that system that would not help you just be known by humans and traditional search engines, but now by AI. Can AI look at you and all the trust signals that you have online, created by you or by others, and say, this is a company that I want to recommend? If you are really serious about embracing the way buyers are changing, you want to be great with AI, with traditional search, and with winning people's trust, we have the system for you. And if you've read They Ask, You Answer before, you're going to love what we've now done with the book. It's got a companion guide with it that shows you many additional tools and tips and techniques that we consistently update so that you have the latest and greatest on that which you need to know to stay ahead of the market today. I've been in business as a business owner for over 25 years. I've never seen change like we're seeing right now. But I do know that the principles you read about in Endless Customers are going to help you to know exactly what to do in the coming years. When your competitors are saying, I'm not sure what our next move is, you're going to know what your next 5 moves are. So embrace the system. Pick up the book, Endless Customers, today.